Hello, hello. Welcome to the live. Please let me know how you're doing today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please hit the thumbs up button as you come in, okay? I'm going to give it a couple of more minutes to see who's going to join, but I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling. All right. Okay, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All cross watchers are welcome. All right. If you're not a Pisces and you're just joining in to see what's going on, you're welcome to be here as well. Thank you so much for your love and support. Please like, share, and subscribe. Okay. All right. We're going to get in 3 more shuffles and then we're going to get started. This will be time stamped just in case you may want to go back. Okay. Okay, so we're going to take a look into the love energies for Pisces, see what else comes out. It could be love, a career, everything could come out of here, okay? So we're going to take a look. Let's get one more shuffle and we'll get started. All right. Messages for Pisces, please. Already we have the lovers here. Messages for Pisces. Whoop. Okay. All right. Let me get one more card. Messages for Pisces. There we go. Okay. So Pisces. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All cross watchers always welcome, okay? So Pisces, I do feel like with the 2 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag in the reverse, it does feel like a lot of you have made a choice, a decision to move forward with your life. I'm hearing like a completion of a cycle here. So then we have the Temperance here, followed by the 9 of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could be thinking more, Pisces, about your stability at this time. But I do get the feeling of forward movement. It's kind of like you have just come to a place of just understanding that it's just time to put this behind you, whatever the situation is, and move forward. All right. For a lot of you, I think it's a love situation, but let's just see. Let's clarify that 9 of Pentacles here. With the 4 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag here, yeah. It does feel like it's a love situation that didn't work out in the way that you had hoped. So after that situation, Pisces, it seems like you have decided to walk forward, to walk away from a situation that just wasn't serving you here. With the 2 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you could have felt like you were the only one really invested. I'm hearing like, you know, you're the only one that's invested, or you're feeling like you put so much effort in there and this person wasn't really putting in anything. So that could be why you just decided to focus more on yourself. All right. Clarify the 2 of Cups here with the 10 of Swords in the reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, Pisces, you could have made a decision going against like your feelings. You still love this person, but you could have made a decision to get away from the betrayal, the upset, the heartbreak, and all of that. With the Strength card here, Leo energy, I do believe a lot of you were strong enough to walk away. Like I said, it's like it's a very like closing a cycle type of feel here. Okay, let's clarify the Strength card. Kind of feels like you're just on a new wave. The 8 of Swords here in the reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, it feels like you're on a new path, a new wave, thinking about moving forward. Just a whole lot of clarification and just really seeing things from a whole different light. We have the Emperor here in the reverse, Aries energy. A lot of you could have felt like you weren't showing up in the best way in this relationship, meaning you weren't able to really get to where you wanted to with this person. Some of you could be starting a new career, a new business, or something like that. Let's clarify this Emperor here in the reverse. With the Star card here, yeah, a lot of you felt like you couldn't really just be you. Okay, so in a way you love this person, but in another sense you felt like they were kind of holding you back. Or with the Tower card here, yeah, it went to a sudden breakup. Wow, I was gonna say ending, but I'm hearing breakup, which is the same thing. But there was a lot of you, it could have been a sudden breakup or sudden separation or something like that. Kind of feels like maybe they ended it, Pisces. Maybe that's why that breakup was coming in strong. Let's clarify the Tower card. Clarify the Tower card. With the Three of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, maybe you felt like they were starting to consider other things or put themselves in a position to lose you. A lot of you felt like this person was putting themselves in a position to lose you. All right. Clarify the Three of Pentacles with the Hangman here in the reverse. Yeah. The thing is, Pisces, this person put themselves in a position to lose you. It feels like because they didn't feel like you were going anywhere. All right. I don't know why they were so sure about that, but they kind of feels like they felt like you weren't going to go anywhere. Like you were always going to be standing around or waiting for them to get it together here. Yeah, because you love them with the Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, this person felt like, Pisces, that they were your ultimate fulfillment. Okay, with the Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, kind of feels like Pisces, this person was very sure that you had their back. Okay, they never thought that you would leave. Like, look at that. They had that self-assurance that you would defend them, you would forgive them, you would never leave them. It was like a whole lot of self-assurance here. Clarify the Six of Wands, the Devil card in the reverse. Pisces, this person could have had a lot of temptations, and they were thinking that you would sit back and just deal with all of their temptations, all of their options, Capricorn energy here. But why would they think that? I think it's because of how you felt about them. They felt like you wouldn't walk away. Let's clarify the Devil card in the reverse with the Prince of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, they felt like you wouldn't walk away, Pisces. You wouldn't want to lose all the time that you invested in the situation. That's the way they were feeling. With the Nine of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, I do think, Pisces, this person had, for a lot of you, could have kind of been like, they could have been playing like manipulative games or something. Clarify that Nine of Swords in reverse with the Moon card, Pisces energy. They could have been playing with your feelings, could have playing like some manipulative games to see if they could gain control here. With the Magician card, I do feel like a lot of you started trying to manifest the truth. All right. Let's clarify this Magician here. With the Fool card, yeah, I don't think you were stressing about it, Pisces. It's like a lot of you were just manifesting the truth from this person because they weren't really giving you the truth. Okay, so a lot of you, I hate to say it, you may have done some investigating. Okay, you may have took the time to really look into the situation, to check this person, see if they were telling the truth, to see if their actions were aligning with their words. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. You probably felt like you had to go toe to toe with this person when it came to certain things that you found out. Maybe there were certain things that felt weird to you, or certain conversations that you overheard. A lot of you could have seen certain text messages or emails, and you questioned this person, and they just, oh my goodness, look at this, the Seven of Wands. They felt attacked. They didn't know what to say, a lot of them, especially if it was something that wasn't in alignment with the relationship. Let's clarify this Seven of Wands with the Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, Pisces, a lot of you caught them off guard. If they were doing something that was dishonoring the connection and you brought it up to them, a lot of them they were not ready for you to find out. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. It does feel like, Pisces, this person, I tell you, they knew that they needed to be more honest and open with you, but I don't know why they resisted. This person could have brought their old ways into your relationship. They could have had that way of having options, and they brought it into your relationship. Three of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, feels like they brought that old way about them, that flirtatious way. Maybe this person liked a lot of attention. They brought it into your connection, which led to that Tower moment, because either you got frustrated and you left, or they got frustrated because they couldn't manipulate you and they left. Okay, so either way, I do feel like it came to an end. Okay, But now it seems like you want something different. Like I said, a lot of you just you walked away from this situation in order to gain your more independence with the Prince of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and focus more on your goals here. With the Princess of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you definitely had some really hurt feelings from this situation ending. But I do think, Pisces, you decided to just take it for what it was, okay? Let's see. You decided to take it for what it was. Seven of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, it was the deception. Like I said, this person could have been a person that was used to having their way or a lot of attention or something like that. A lot of you couldn't understand it. It's like, why do you need all this attention and you have me? It's that type of vibe. With the Four of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you could have felt like this person wasn't taking the situation serious. Like they could have had you in a serious relationship, but you could have felt like they were just taking everything that you were building or everything that you stood for. You felt like they were taking it for granted. That's what you started seeing, Pisces, with the Two of Swords in reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's what you started seeing, and that's what you started feeling, okay? Like they were just taking everything for granted. And this person, for some reason, they thought that you would always be around. They thought that they could leave and come back. You know, Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But I get the feeling, Pisces, if they left you, I think you shut it down in a major way that let them know that you were done. Okay. And if you left them, they knew you were done. So either way, with the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, yeah, this person, Pisces, they were probably like chasing options that a lot of them knew these options didn't want them back. I don't know what they were getting out of it. With the Judgment card, they knew it was wrong, but they were just, you know, giving this attention to these options. I mean, I'm like, why would you have something good and rather have options? Four of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah. Why would they want to be in a situation where they have somebody good that's for them, but still want to consider options? That makes no sense. That tells me that this person didn't, either they don't know value when they have it, or they didn't value you. With the Death card here, yeah, something came to an end, Pisces. You got tired. Five of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I think you got tired of fighting against that feeling of, should I stay or should I go? Okay. It was becoming clear that you needed to walk away. So that's why we had that Tower moment. Let's get one more card. I don't get it about these options. It was just kind of crazy. Seven of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. Yeah. The Seven of Cups is those options. This person was just blinded by options. A lot of these options didn't even want them back. That's the thing. I mean, it's just kind of crazy. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah. A lot of these options they had, Pisces, these people did not want them back. Or these people had friends on them, didn't even think about them in that way. But this past person, they had it in their mind that if they try hard enough, that they could gain the interest of these people. Weird. Weird, 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 weird. All right, let's take a look into this person's energy, okay? It's very strange. I guess some people just get to a place where they convince themselves of something and they just go for it, you know? They just know it's going to work. They just go for it. All right. So let's take a look into this person's energy since the situation has been over. For a lot of you, it could have been 5 months ago, 5 weeks, even 5 years. I'm hearing like 5 could be significant. Okay. Let's take a look and see what this person is looking to their energy. Since the separation or the word breakup is coming in very strong. Okay. We have 15 minutes. All right. Let's get 2 more shuffles. All right. All right. This is for the person in Pisces energy or people, okay? Seems like this person had a lot going on since you haven't been in their energy, Pisces. Yeah. I don't think, I can already see this situation did not turn out the way they thought. Okay. Whatever this was that they went after, it did not It didn't turn out the way they thought it was going to turn out, which is typical, right? Get yeah. Let's get 3 more cards for Pisces, please. Messages for Pisces. There we go. I'll take that one on the top. One more. Messages for Pisces, please. There we go. Okay, Pisces, this is for this person or people that are in this energy, okay? Over our energy, I have the 7 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. It does feel like, Pisces, that this person, they may not have had the peace of mind that they thought they were going to have. A lot of you, this person could have said to you that they would be better off without you. They could have said, you know, I should have left you a long time ago. They could have said anything to make it seem like it was your fault that they were unhappy. They could have, you know, or that it was your fault that they were leaving you or whatever. They could have just tried to blame everything on you. So without your energy, we have that 7 of Wands, which means they didn't have the peace that they thought they would have. Let's clarify this 7 of Wands in the reverse. With the 5 of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, yeah, they found that they still had to figure out a way to have this happiness, like, because it had nothing to do with you. They figured out it had nothing to do with you. It had more to do with them, okay? This person could have blamed you for whatever it was all the time. Even if they did something wrong, they could have blamed you or found a way to blame you. With the 8 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, yeah, they faced a lot of obstacles. A lot of you, they faced the same obstacles without you that they had with you. But the difference is, Pisces, when you were with them, you were helping them face the obstacles. A lot of you were helping this person. Clarify the 8 of Wands with the 5 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah. And for a lot of them, it felt like one thing after the other. Okay. With the Emperor here in the reverse, Aries energy. Yeah, they really had to fight to try to find their position again in life. I mean, kind of feels like your absence really, it affected them. Because I think, like I said, a lot of you are really helping this person a lot. Clarify the Emperor in the reverse with the Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, they had a lot of inner turmoil when it came to moving forward or figuring out things. A lot of you, some of you, maybe you helped this person with their business, okay? So they had to figure out how to become more business oriented, or maybe you were you gave them sound advice on how to handle their family or their children or whatever like that. And so they missed that energy. They missed that, having that genuine person in their ear telling them things, you know, and really caring about them. With the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, I do think that they did try to sort out or search out for other options here. Let's clarify that King of Wands. With the 8 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But like I said, I just don't think it was what they thought. You see the 8 of Cups there? I just don't think whatever they were in search of, it just wasn't what they thought. So that's why a lot of them either walked away, or that search for, you know, a better option, as they say, they figured out it wasn't there. With the 6 of Pentacles here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, now they desire to have a situation with that equal give and take, okay? When they had you, they didn't appreciate it, but now they desire to have it, right? Let's clarify the 6 of Pentacles here. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles. With the High Priestess, yeah. Now they want what you gave them. Now they want that equal give and take. Now they want somebody that cares about them, shows them they love them. Now they want it. With the 4 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, there is a lot to think about. A lot of you were married to this person here, so they are thinking about what you had together. Some of you could have been engaged, some of you married, or been with this person for quite some time. So it's a lot of thinking about what could have been here. Clarify the 4 of Wands with the Strength card in the reverse, Leo energy. And Pisces, this person, when they think about that, the ending, or you're not being together, or what could have been, it saddens them. It gives them a sense of sadness. It kind of gives them that funny feeling in their stomach, and they try not to think about it. They try to focus in on their life now. It's like a lot of them could be saying like, okay, that was then, this is now. I gotta go forward. I can't think about her. I can't think about him. You know, with the Sun card, yeah, trying to be as happy as possible here that they can be. Let's clarify this Sun card. Like, I can't think about Pisces. I can't. You know, clarify that Sun card with the Two of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Trying to be happy, Pisces, but they are still a bit unsure as to which way to go, what the future holds. I kind of feel like they're just trying to do the best with what they have, or best that they can with the Empress here. I do feel like they're missing how you used to nurture them and be there for them, okay? Fire energy. Because a lot of you, you gave a lot to this connection and to this person. Clarify the Empress with the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, they had to develop another way to help care for themselves or nurture themselves. A lot of you, this person, they miss that. That's the one thing they do miss, is how you nurtured them and you were there for them. You listened to them. Even if you had differences, you were there. They knew that they could count on you. They missed that. With the Star card in the reverse here, it does feel like they haven't felt like the same since you've been gone here. Like the feeling is not the same, okay? Yeah, I saw that Two of Cups. Okay, let's clarify the Star card in the reverse. Like the feeling is not the same. With the Wheel card, yeah, it's like the feeling is not the same. Trying to move forward, trying not to think about you. It's kind of a it's kind of sad. You know, it's a sad feeling. Like with the Four of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, looking at what they could have had, but they wanted to consider these options though. Ten of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. They see what the options, how it affected the situation. They had all those options, and it just brought about more burdens, more worries, okay? With the Page of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here, yeah. It's like they needed this, Pisces. They needed this separation from you so that they could get out there and really get to whatever they wanted. It's been coming out a lot in the readings. They needed to get out there so they could experience what it is that they thought they were missing. With the Six of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, yeah, they definitely need to get out there and fulfill their emotions. I think for a lot of you, the whole time you were with this person, you could have felt like they kept looking at options. And a lot of you were thinking like, you know, I know that I'm more than enough, but am I good enough for this person? You know? Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag here, yeah, that's that reflection there. That's that reflection, all right, that they're doing. Let's get two more cards. Messages for Pisces, this person and their energy or people. Look at that. They're still thinking about that Tower moment. And look, they're thinking about the Tower moment, and they're thinking about that deception they brought in there. Seven of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here in the reverse. So they're still thinking about it. They're still thinking about it. Whose fault is that? That's not your fault. With the Nine of Cups in the reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the emotions that they keep thinking about the ending. This is the biggest thing. They're thinking about the ending. They're thinking about how they deceived you. And they're also thinking about, hello, Santana. They're also thinking about the emotions that they ignored from you. Kind of like a lot of them just can hear you saying certain things to them that were bothering you, and they ignored you. A lot of these people ignored you, Pisces. So you may be thinking about the ending from time to time, and they are too. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, they're thinking about that ending as well, Pisces. Don't think you're just by yourself, okay? Oh my goodness. Wow. It sort of feels like maybe you're both thinking about the ending in the same way. You may be thinking about the fact that, hey, this person just, I don't even know if they really even cared. I don't even know if they really love me. And this person on their end is thinking, why didn't I show Pisces more? Why wasn't I there a little bit more? Why was I doing all this? Why was I doing all the things that Pisces said bother them? It's like a mixture of the emotions there. All right, so let's get a little bit of spiritual guidance. And then we'll wrap it up. Thank you so much for coming in the live. Yeah, yeah. It's too much. It's too much. And it may not be all the time. It's just, you know. I don't know, Pisces, if you think about this person. Let me know. Do you think about this person a lot? Because that may be what's coming out in the energies. Maybe it's, you know what I mean? For those of you that resonate with this reading, are you thinking about the person a lot? Let's see. No? Okay. Good. Good. Good for you, Santana. But for anybody that is, no judgment. All right, let's see about spiritual guidance. Okay, so we got the Fool card, lighthearted energy. I do over people that I left behind. It was a rough ending, Carlina. Yeah, see, a lot of times, I'm going to get to the reading in a minute. A lot of time, it's the way it ended. I'm thinking that when I'm doing the readings, I'm thinking it's the way it ended that most people are having an issue like really letting go of that ending. I think because most of the endings, not all of them, but most of the endings were painful. And it's like, it hurts. And so what it is, you're thinking, how in the world could somebody do something like that? It's that type of thing there. But that's when we have to really say, hey, I couldn't control the actions of another person. Yes, it hurt me, but I learned a lesson. I'll never look at this person again, which caused me to think about them then, but I immediately shift that energy. Yeah, Adriana, yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, because that could be that person thinking about you. When you're thinking about them, they could be thinking about you, and then when you can shift it, that's the best thing. But put a conclusion on it. Like when you have that feeling or that thought, putting a conclusion on it could really help. But it takes time. It takes time. A lot of times I'm finding with the readings and personal readings, I'm finding that it's the way that it ended that hurt so bad. That's what it is. It's the way it ended. So with this Fool card here, I do feel like there's some light-hearted energy despite the pain, okay? With the Strength card, Leo energy, it does feel like you're a lot stronger, Pisces. This is Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Cross Watch, okay? You're a lot stronger than you were, even though you're still healing. That is totally fine. With the Ace of Air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here, I do feel like, I have to be honest, a lot of you, like we just mentioned, are still kind of trying to let go of the pain. Learn from your pain. It will get better and you will move on to better things and not look back. Yes, Raja. Yes. Great comment there. Yeah, it's way ended. Definitely agree. Yeah. It's the way it ended. So with this Ace of Air in the reverse, I do feel like a lot of you are still struggling a little bit, trying to let go. I think and it's funny this card comes up here in the reverse because I think it's a process of trying to let go of someone treating you so unfairly. Because most times if you're a person that's very empathetic, you don't believe in trying to mistreat people, it's hard for you to, fathom the thought of somebody just destroying your feelings and just walking away like it was nothing. It's mind-boggling, but some people are capable of just walking away from stuff, leaving the other person just unhealed and all that. Some people are like that. So it's a process of trying to get to that place of understanding that someone else's actions is not a reflection of you. All right. We do have the Five of Air, another air card in the reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Now, like I said, remember I said some of you could have been with this person 5 years, 5 months, 5 weeks, okay? Or it could have been this time that you've been separated. So I do feel like there was a strong attachment, okay? We know that there was a strong attachment. I think we're doing our best to detach. All right, let me read this. Thank you. I already made it here. Like you said, it takes time. Let your light shine. February 24th, Pisces. Yes. Yes. So that detachment from that energy, I think trying to cut the energetic cord could really work. And forgiving the person, not forgiving them for what they did to you. Like what I put it like this, not forgetting what they did to you, but forgiving what they did, because they have to deal with what they did to you. We're not the ones that have to hold this person accountable, like, and make them pay or anything like that. They have to deal with what they did. Okay. We have the Two of Air. Look at that. That is in the upright. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah. So that's that realization. That Two of Air, like the Two of Cups, that's that realization that something did come to an end. Something did happen. You did love someone and they left, okay? Or you loved someone and you left. So that's that realization that a lot of us are probably still struggling with, or you've accepted that it's over, but it's still trying to just get away from that pain. We have the Two of Water. Look at that. I just said the Two of Water. I said the Two of Cups, but this is the same thing. How about that? The Two of Water or Two of Cups in the reverse. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. Yeah, that's that ending of that situation that we were just talking about. Cards don't lie, everybody. This is the ending of that relationship that was so significant, Pisces, and you're trying your best to get better. You will get better and better. The energy kind of flip-flops, okay? It flip-flops. It's even difficult when you come to an agreement, cut that cord, but they continue to try to contact you and hold on. Yes, Driana, that happens a lot. That happens a whole lot. You want to know why this? Well, you want to know why they're still trying to reach out? I'm going to tell you. Most of the time, whatever they went out there to go and pursue, it's not quite what they thought, but they don't want to be woman or man enough to tell you that. And they don't want you to get too far away. Okay? Now, some people, now me personally, I believe in inviting people to the block party. Okay? I'm just saying. If you dishonor me, if you just, and it's no hard feelings, but if you dishonor me to the point of just total disrespect and disregard, you will be invited to the block party with an MVP. The block party is you're being blocked all the way around. I want you to be blessed where you are, but you got to go. But everybody's not there with that. That's fine. And usually when you block a person, that hits them even harder because it's like, oh my goodness, no access? What? How do you go on without me? That type of feeling, that's what they usually get. So it can be worse when you really make it permanent that you're done. But, what's the point in keeping somebody that didn't see your worth and that can mistreat you? What's the point of keeping them in your energy? There's no point. Right. Oh, wow. Quentin, wow. Yeah. Some of them are persistent like that. I mean, the phone number, if you have children by them, yeah, you can still detach from a person that you have kids by them because you only talk about the children. Yeah, sometimes you got to cut them off, and it's painful. It's painful. It didn't say it was going to be easy. Sometimes you need to cut them off. And that's not because you're a cruel person. It's just the fact that, look, you invested time into this person that you cannot get back. You gave them so much of your effort, your love, your attention, right? Then they didn't honor it. They didn't honor you. This is for my ladies and my gentlemen. They did not honor you the slightest when they could stand up and tell you, I'm leaving you. Or a lot of them just left. Okay? And they just left you to deal with your emotions, left you to deal with all that time that you can't get back. So if they left you like that, do you really think this person deserves to call you, to see your pictures on social media? Yeah, they can make fake accounts, but I'm saying you could put privacy settings on that too. But do this person really deserve all of that access to you that they had when y'all were together and they took you for granted? Do they really deserve that? In my opinion, no. I just don't think so. That's not having harsh feelings. It's just the fact that this person humiliated you. They hurt you. All right? They always miss you because you gave was genuine cure and a good intention. Yes. Yeah. That's what it is. So you got to think, like, does this person really, do they really deserve to be around me? Do they really deserve to have the privilege of calling me? Do they really deserve to have my energy? Right? Do they, I mean, I've given them, for a lot of you, it's been months, years. I'm talking some of you decades. And this person still decided to walk away from you. And they still decided to dismiss you and talk to you like you're nothing. So you got to think, does this person really deserve another moment of access to you? Do they really deserve it? No, they don't. Because they had all access and they didn't know how to treat it. They didn't know how to treat it. You know, so you got to wish them well and let them go. Because a lot of times they will try to keep flopping back and forth. You get the little messages like, you're a good woman, you're a good man, or, and all this kind of stuff. That's just trying to check your temperature. They're trying to check your temperature when they do that. You're a good woman, you're a good man. They're just checking your temperature. That's all. Trying to see if you're still mad. Trying to see if you still love them. I'll always love you. Really? Okay, so this is what your love look like. All right, cool. Bye. You know what I mean? This is what love looked like to you. You leaving me? You dishonoring me? No. No, you playing a game. Now you playing with my feelings and my time. Because I've already given you my heart. You played with that. So, now you want to play with my feelings and my time. No. No. We got the Queen of Earth in the reverse, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. I do feel like, Pisces, a lot of you are getting back to the money. Okay, like I said, some of you are starting a new business. Some of you are getting your spiritual gifts. Some of you are really tapping in more into your intuition. So that's good, which is making you more abundant. Okay. So, with the Sun card here in the reverse, that's the thing. Hello, Brinson. Yeah. The Sun card in the reverse, that's that unhappiness that you felt, probably because of this person just up and leaving, or a lot of you, just the end of a situation. You're going to have some sadness. But like I said, everybody, please, if you don't hear nothing else from today's message today, if this person, whether you left them or however, sometimes we leave them and they leave us. But think about how they treated you. Think about how they talked to you. Think about how they were when you were all in with them. Think about how they treated you, right? Not what they said to you, not those sweet little words, none of that, not those little gifts and here and there. Think about how they treated you. Think about it. And let me tell you something. I'm not talking about how they treated you at the beginning. Oh, no. Because a lot of times you're going to treat that person that you're pursuing in the best way that you can at the beginning. Because that's how you reel them in, right? I'm talking about that person that was there at the end. Because that person at the end, that's who they really are. Always know that. That person that you see at the end, that's them. That's who they really are. So if they left you and they were kind, but it was still painful, that's an upstanding person. But if they were nasty, if they were cruel, if they were disrespectful, if they disregarded you, if they cheated, if they went out there and just considered options right after they left you, you already know what kind of person that is. The person at the end of that relationship, that's them. That's them. That person at the beginning, that was the representative, right? That was the representative. That was the representative of the company. But that person at the end, oh, that's the CEO right there. That's the CEO. So that person that left that was real nasty to you and did all this stuff, Or if they were mature, really just said, hey, it's just not working. And, I love you and I don't want to hurt you like this. And they were genuinely cared, because you have people that genuinely care, but they recognize that it's just not the right situation for them or for you. I mean, I respect people like that. But the other side of that coin, if that person just really, really threw you off and they were real nasty to you, and then check this out. Then they'll come back talking about let's be friends. Really? If you couldn't treat me right in the relationship and you were my man or my woman, what you gonna do to me as a friend? I mean, that's what we gotta think about. That's what we gotta think about. Because it's hard, ladies and gentlemen. It's hard to walk away from somebody that you love. But the thing is, how did they treat you? How did they end it? And do they really deserve you? Do they really deserve that access to you? You got to really think about that thing. And when they come talking about being friends, think about when you're in a relationship like that, or a marriage or whatever. They're supposed to be like your best friend, right? Because you're up close and personal with this person. You're intimate with them. You're sharing secrets. You're doing a lot of things with them, right? So the thing is, check this out. If that's how they showed up in the relationship when they were your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, and your wife, why would you want that person as a friend? How can you think they're going to turn around all of a sudden be just a great friend to you after they spent years or months being trifling to you? Now, if they were good to you, of course, yeah, you have a chance there. Or if it was a mutual thing, like you made your mistakes, they made their mistakes, and then y'all ended up as friends, hey, great. That does happen. But I'm talking about that other side, where you going through a whole lot with this person, and then they decide that they're ready to go, or you have to leave them, and then they want to turn around and be friends. Really? That kind of stuff. That's what I'm saying. I didn't mean to carry on, y'all. But I just want you to know your value. I want you to understand how valuable you are. And a lot of times in the readings, I'm finding that a lot of you are, still struggling a little bit, and that's fine. The thing is, it's just, let's see, what was that? I resonate concerning the question of being friends after that turmoil. Yeah, a lot of times it's just the letting go of the harsh treatment and those words. A lot of time the words just sit with you. They say words don't hurt, but they do. Words hurt, and they can hurt. So if we can get to a place where we recognize, hey, how this person treated me had nothing to do with me. This is just a person that probably didn't have the capacity or the ability to appreciate someone that was really there for them. We have to remember that, because it's so easy to internalize everything, especially when the person blames everything on you. How are you going to be with somebody a year, 5 years or longer, and then all of a sudden they leave you and everything's your fault? No, it takes two. It takes two. Work associate is better than friendship, relationship, thought process. Yep. Yeah, it takes two. So if that person left the relationship and they blamed you, remember this. It takes two. So you can't let that stuff sit with you and think that it was all your fault, because it takes two. It takes two. You admit your mistakes. You hold yourself accountable. This person should hold themselves accountable. Matter of fact, that's the only way that you could consider a friendship with the person. Okay, if maybe things didn't end well. And if they're willing to say, hey, I did not do this right. I did not treat you well. I did not pour into the relationship like I should have. But maybe one day we can be friends, and y'all take time away and you heal. Maybe you could be friends because they're taking accountability. But if they never take accountability, then they want to turn around and say, why don't we be friends? Don't you want to be friends? No. Because look at how you do. Is this how you treat your friends? I was the closest thing to you outside of, your other part of your life. I was really close to you, and this is how you treat me. How are you going to do me as a friend? I mean, just more than fair to ask that question. How are you going to treat me as a friend? If you couldn't do well or treat me well as your girlfriend, as your boyfriend, how in the world are you going to treat me like a good friend? I'm not getting it. Please make it make sense. I don't get it. So it's like, I mean, I'm not being cruel. I'm not being mean, but if the person, then I'm going to let y'all go. I'm getting in this a little bit. I'm sorry. If this person that you were with, you invested your time, some of you, your money, your effort, you gave your body, your soul, everything to this person, right? For these months or years. Some of y'all were with these people decades, because I've got personal readings and you've been with people for decades. And then they can turn and walk away. Okay. Maybe you ended it. Maybe they ended it. And then they say these nasty things to you. Oh, you need to go on about your business. You need to move on. Oh, you need to get over it. What else? What else have I heard in some of the consultations? Just real nasty stuff. Blaming the man or the woman for everything. That kind of stuff. So the thing is, how can that person that was like that, right? They were really nasty to you. They disrespected you, probably talked about you to other people. They only told their side. They never told their side. They just told their side of the situation, but they never told your side. You weren't there to speak up for yourself. So then this same person, after spreading these lies, trying to make everything look like it was your fault, being seen with somebody else right after the breakup, right after the separation, knowing that, you hadn't been broken up or whatever, not even 2 months, and they with somebody. Okay, long story short, how can that person that did all of that, they turn around and expect you to be friends? Really? Like, we're just going to forget everything that led up to this and just be friends. And you don't take any kind of accountability. You're not taking any accountability. I'm just going to be okay with being friends because guess what? You blame this separation on me. But, okay, we friends now. No. I just want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, you're worth more than that. You are worth more than that. You're worth more than that. Way more than that. You deserve to be with somebody that's going to see and love you for who you are. She turned her whole family and friends against me over what she's done. Laugh out loud. Ain't worried about it. Yeah, that's right, Ricky. Yeah, thank you. It's like that. You are worth more, everybody. You are worth more than these people. I know we're still healing, and that's why I'm here. I'm here to help. But you are worth more than being somebody's option, somebody's friend after they figure out that their life isn't the same without you, so they want to keep you in their energy. No way. If I can't have all of it, I don't want none of it. You deserve more than that. You deserve so much more. Remember that. Because these people, they will have you stuck, and you will miss out on somebody else that could come in your energy that you manifest that could really love you and really see you. Messing around with these people that probably don't even know what high value is. By the time you go on and you live in your life, then they recognize, oh my goodness, I'm missing something. Man, I had somebody that was really there for me. I had some, a lot of them don't see your value. A lot of them see your value right now. That's why they keep showing up in the readings. A lot of y'all, I'm going to be real. A lot of these people, they see your value right now. That's why they keep showing up in the readings. I'm telling you. Not just my readings, other readings, other readers on YouTube. I know you see them. That's why. I'm just being honest. They're seeing your value now. They're seeing your value, but I want you to always see your value. I don't want you to see your value after this person leave. I want you to see your value when you're with somebody new. in the process from now to when you have somebody new. And if that doesn't work, or if it goes the distance, always see your value. Don't let anyone come into your life and try to put you down because they feel inadequate. Okay? A lot of times people will do that. They will try to make you feel low because they have their inadequacies. That's not your problem. That's not your problem. You hold yourself accountable for your actions and your actions alone. You know, be willing to help somebody if they got to heal. Be willing to help them, be patient with them and all that. But don't you sit there and let somebody come into your life and try to make you feel bad for standing up for yourself, for questioning their loyalty. If they show you disloyal, I know a lot of us, we have trust issues, but make sure that you're seeing what you're seeing and not assuming, okay? But if you have questions, they should be willing to answer those questions. You know, if you tell them, hey, I've been through this and I just want to trust again. I just want to, bear with me. They should be willing to hold your hand and walk with you. They should be willing to hold your hand and walk with you. No, they can't be. You can't accuse them of every single little thing if you feel a certain way. No, you can't just accuse them of every single thing because that's not fair to them. But someone that really loves you is going to understand. They're going to get it. They're going to understand. They're going to be patient with you. They ain't going to blame every single thing on you. It can't be all you. It can't be. It can't be. Even that's either a twin flame connection, karmic, or soulmate. It can't always be you. All right? And it can't always be that other person either. That's the thing. And we got to remember that. We got to remember our value. Remember your value. No matter what. When you hear the readings, remember your value. The past energy keeps popping up, y'all, because you on their mind. I'm going to go tell you. I'm going to just tell you. You're on their mind. That's why this past stuff keeps popping up. Page of Air. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. Yeah. That's why you keep popping up. It's just what it is. Because you're there. But guess what? Yes, they are. They're remembering you, everything that you brought to their life. All right? You may think they're only focusing in on the bad things. A lot of times we think, okay, this person left me. They're only thinking about the bad things, or they're only thinking about that stuff that they said before they left. A lot of them, when they blamed everything on you, that part? A lot of us are thinking they're only thinking about, why they left. They're not thinking about let me tell you something. The good things are what's sitting at the forefront of their mind. They think about the good things more than anything else. Because guess what? They don't have that anymore. And what better way to have more appreciation for a person than to not have what they brought to the table anymore? They're going to tell you whatever to try to make you feel bad. That's just what it is. But after a while, if you really pull your energy away for real and you're not available to them like you used to be, you're not calling them and all that stuff, that's when they do that reminiscing and they think. And then life happens to all of us and then they think. When they need somebody there in their corner to be there genuinely and they think. Some of you just showed up for this person without them even asking. It was automatic. You were just there. You think they're not going to miss that? They took it for granted. But you think they're not going to miss that, especially when times get tough? Oh, they thinking. But I don't want you to get discouraged and lose sight of you are worth it. You're worth more than this. And you certainly are worth more than having a friendship with somebody that left you. That left you for somebody else. They dishonored you and left you for somebody else. Like you weren't good enough and you probably were way better than enough. But I don't want you to lose sight of that. You are worth it. There's somebody right now that's manifesting you. That's how powerful it is. Somebody right now praying to be around you. Each one of you. Somebody right now is praying to have you. Your qualities, your smile, your charisma, everything. Somebody is praying and manifesting someone just like you. Thank you, Driana. I just wanted to lay that on your heart today, y'all. I don't know where it comes from. Whatever I'm guided to say, I try to get it out there. Somebody need to hear this, okay? Please, please, please. Thank you, Martina. Please. If you feel moved by this message, please share, share, share. I promise you, somebody that you know need to hear this. I'm going to timestamp the last part and the readings like I always do. But please share this, y'all. Somebody that you know, I'm telling you, I bet you got about at least one person that could benefit from this message today. Because this is strong here. Somebody need to hear this, y'all. I'm telling you, you are worth it. I don't care how many readings you watch, mine or other. We got some fabulous readers on YouTube. Awesome. I don't care how many readings that you hear. You know, always remember you are worth it. I don't care if you hear a reading and the person is desperately wanting you back. Remember that you are worth more than somebody leaving you for somebody else, somebody dishonoring you, somebody mistreating you. You're worth more than that. And just because they couldn't see your value doesn't mean you're not valuable. That's just a person that is unequipped to see value. That's not your fault. That's not your fault. That's their problem. But a lot of times people want to project their insecurities onto you because they don't want to take accountability for themselves. That's not your problem. All right? Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you got something out of this message because I know I surely did. I hope you have a great day. Please share this message. I will timestamp it. All right. I always try to avoid them, want to deal with them. Yeah, exactly, Santana. I totally understand. I will be timestamping this message, everybody. So you'll be able to go back. If you have a friend, a family member that, oh, wow. Thank you, Kurt. Wow. If you have somebody in your life right now, friend or anybody, share this on your social media, wherever. Share it. I'm telling you, somebody needs to hear this. Because a lot of times we lose sight of our value when people hurt us. You know, we lose sight of how valuable we are when we get hurt. We think that sometimes we'll think that we deserve that hurt. That's how deep pain can get us. But you never deserve somebody to dishonor you and disrespect you. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, you are kings and queens. You hear me? You're kings and queens, emperors and empresses. You don't deserve nobody, I don't care who it is, to disrespect you, dishonor. No, no, no. Never, ever, ever accept less than disrespect. I mean, respect. Never accept disrespect and don't accept nothing less than respect. It's hitting my feelings so much. I'm getting tongue-tied, everybody. Be patient with me. But yeah, never, ever accept anything less than respect. I don't care who it is, your family, your friends, your significant other, your children. Don't do it to yourself. You know, you are worth more than that. You're worth more than that. Because pain is pain. Pain is pain. Pain is pain, y'all. And I've had pain myself. I know where you are. I get it. Pain is, look, pain is pain. Don't nobody know about those late nights and those early mornings when you trying to figure out how to feel better. Nobody know about that but you. But guess what? Don't lose sight of your value on this journey. because you got so much to live for. So many people are better because you're in their life. Do you hear me? And just because this one person here that keeps popping up in these readings, just because this one person couldn't see it, that doesn't mean anything. That's just one person that wasn't smart enough to really see value. That's one person. One. And I don't even know how many people we got in the world, but that's one person out of all these people that couldn't see your value. They see it now because they keep popping up in the readings. But I'm just saying, when you were with them, they couldn't see the good thing that is you standing right in front of them. Standing right in front of them. You were a whole blessing standing right there. They couldn't even see it. They were too busy. Let me say this and I'm really going to go, y'all. They were too busy looking at these options, thinking they could do better, right? Because of one little situation. Maybe it was a disagreement. Maybe it was a difference in value or something. It's probably something very small that you couldn't agree to disagree on because of this person, right? So they were so focused on thinking they could find something better than you, right? Okay, you may have found something else, but I guarantee you didn't find better. You just found something else. That's just what it is. You found something else. You didn't find better. I'm not going to knock another person. This is talking about you now. Don't speak bad about the person they left you for. If they left you for somebody else, because that person will figure them out in time. Remember that. That person will figure out everything that you figured out. They'll figure them out in time. Whether they marry them or not, they'll figure them out. What you got to stay focused on is they left you for someone else, not someone better. Remember that. Yeah, they might look different, smaller ways, more curves. That's the external. Okay, that's the external. But what does that soul look like? What's behind those eyes? That's what I'm talking about. What is that person like? And what is your past person like on a spiritual level? Because that body going to change. The body is going to change. With time and age, yeah, a lot of people age gracefully. That's one thing. But guess what? That body is going to change. You want somebody that's going to love you through it all. You want somebody that's going to love you through it all. Whether you're fat, skinny, whether your hair is done, whether it's not done, whether you're sick or well, on some real stuff. You want somebody to do life with. Not just these little relationships here and there. You want somebody that's going to be there. And if this person was not equipped to really be there, it's good that they're gone. But guess what? Now they got to sit back and look at you because you were the person that they could do life with. How about that? How about that? I'm going to leave y'all with that, okay? Thank you so much, everybody, for coming into the live today. This will be timestamped. Like I said, please, if you know someone that could really benefit from this message, share. I will quickly get the timestamps up. So if they don't want to listen to the tarot part, at least they could get the last section. I really think it will really bless somebody today. Thank you so very much. Please stay encouraged, all right? Thank you for shining your light, Empress 555, sending love and healing to all. Thank you, Driana. Thank you so much. I love that you are so loyal, and everybody else for coming into the lives. Thank you, Carlina, everybody. Thank you, Shiny. Love and light to you as well. Thank you, everybody. Please stay blessed and focused. Don't lose sight of yourself. Remember, you are worth it, all right? You are worth it. You deserve more. You deserve better. Stay blessed, everybody. Stay blessed and safe. All right, until next time. Bye.